Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up guys? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday guys. So yeah, interesting message. I am taking out the tarot cards today. I felt drawn to do it for Friday, so let's see what's going on. Definitely a message coming through already. So we will do that, and we will end it off with an oracle from the wisdom deck. So y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's get into this. So guys, for your message for July 3rd, which is a Friday, right off the hop, I feel a sense of you, I don't know if it's wanting to give up on a connection, wanting to walk away from something, wanting to just say, you know what, I quit. Whether this is a relationship, whether this is a job, whether this is friendship, like it literally could be anything. I just feel with the Ten of Swords, you're in this place where you're like, you know what is the point? Anything that I do is never good enough. I don't want to say you don't feel worthy, because I don't feel like that's what it is this time around. I don't feel like that. No, it's not that. I'm picking up that you feel like you want to give up. Whether this is connection, relationship, maybe you've been on some type of weight loss journey, maybe you've been trying to quit smoking, quit drinking, but it's like you're not seeing the results in whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to create. Maybe you've been waiting for love to come through, and you're kind of like, where is the love? You know, I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting, and it's not coming through. So you're at this point where you're like, you know what? I just want to give up. You know what I feel? I feel like Spirit wants you to give up. If it comes to the love perspective, because I feel like you can't be searching for love. You have to let love search for you. Okay? So, in regards to the other things, I do believe that I just feel like some of you are burnt out. I feel like some of you have been go, 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 go. Not really. It's like you tried so hard with something, and you're not getting the results, and you're kind of in this place where you're like, you know what? Why am I doing this? Why am I wasting my time on this? Like, I might as well just give up. It's just a sense of feeling really like done. Just done. You know? I kind of feel like no turning back. Maybe you guys are walking away from someone in a way. Maybe you're just giving up on the connection altogether. Maybe you're just giving up on the person. But the Ten of Swords is just saying, you know, I kind of feel like there is help out there for you. Look at this deer. This deer is like watching this man ready to just give up. And this deer is just looking like, I'm here to talk, you know. So I do feel like you guys have someone close to you, have a connection close to you that you can talk to this person. And I feel like this person who I'm trying to reference, this person sees you going through something, and then they're kind of like standing in the background right now because they're like, I want to help, but how do I help? What are the right things to say? So I feel like you might even you might just be lost. You might just be in a place of just being lost. Because what are my next moves? That's what I heard. You know, so is this a career change? Is this a relationship change? Is this you just deciding that you don't want to be the same that you've always been, and you're making a change when it comes to your lifestyle, or when it comes to just you, who you are as an individual in general? Like, and when I mean that, I mean like, have you been working with like the self-love? And really taking care of yourself, because I feel this sense of you're done living how you have lived in the past, or you are done dealing with situations that you have dealt with in the past, and now you guys are in this place where it's like, I need to move forward. I need to start living my life. I don't know how that's referenced, but that's what I get with this card today, which is interesting. Nine of Swords is right after that. So Nine of Swords is also telling me that this situation, this has you up at night. Yeah, this has you up all night, because you're kind of sitting there thinking, I want to stay. I want to see how this will work out. But I don't know how they feel. I don't know when they're going to communicate. I don't know what to say to them. I don't know how this is all going to form. I don't know if I'm ready to make this change, if I'm ready to take this opportunity. There's just a lot of confusion right now. There's a lot of I don't knows. There's a lot of like whys even. Like I just hear why. The need to protect yourself. Is there something happening where you feel like you need to protect yourself right now? Because she's holding herself, so that tells me she's protecting herself. You know? She's sitting up on that bed and she's just... Maybe you're shielding yourself. Maybe you're shielding your energy. Maybe you're doing something in the protection. And what I mean by that, I mean like... Have you been doing like chakra clearing or cord cutting or something like that? Because it's this energy of just knowing that there's something within you guys that you need to change. But how do you start that process, you know? So interesting. A lot of your thinking is happening at night. A lot of your thinking is where, you know, you're go with the kids during the day, you're go with the job, with, you know, the boyfriend, the husband, if that's what you have. But it's at night when you lay your head down. Some of you aren't happy with where your life is going. Some of you aren't happy with the choices that have been taking place in your life, or the certain people that you have around you, the connections. I feel a sense of drained energy. Like I feel like there's people around you guys who you know aren't suited for you. You know that they are not adding any value to your life. They are not adding any they're not helping you evolve. They're not helping you grow. If anything, they are keeping you stuck. So I feel like there is a situation here where you're going to get to the point where you're just going to say, you know what? I got to move on from this. I've got to find something else to occupy my time. I gotta find a way to heal. I gotta find a way to forgive. I have to find a way to disconnect. I have to find a way to find something better suited for me. So I don't know how that resonates with you guys, but that's so far what's coming through. We also have justice. So justice is about weighing options right now. It's about balance. It's about, you know, you guys have had a blindfold on for a while. So I don't know if this is a blindfold in a relationship. Maybe you knew what this person was like within your heart, like something within your intuition, your heart was telling you that something with this person is off, but yet you have that blindfold off. You're not seeing what you need to see right now, and I feel like that could be why you guys are in this confusion state, hurting stage, because you are being guided to leave a certain person, but yet you're not doing it because I don't know if it's a lack of confidence, if it's a lack of courage, if it's a lack of you feeling like you're not good enough to have a better relationship or a better connection. But just keep your emotions in balance today. You know, pros and cons. I do a lot of pros and cons when it comes to a lot of different things in my life. So if that helps you today, go ahead and do that. If you find that you are dealing with a friend, family member, relationship, and you have more cons than you do pros, maybe you need to check and see if that is something that you need in your life at this moment. Does that mean you disconnect from everyone? Maybe. You know, if you are not happy with where you are in your life right now, then it's up to you to make those changes. It's up to you to make those choices, those decisions. Because right now with the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit's like, you have a blessing. Like, you have blessings coming. You have abundance coming your way for sure. You have things that are headed your way. And I feel like some of you have been manifesting this into your life. You have been in this place where you have sat with yourself. You have walked away. You have disconnected from someone. You have went through your emotions. You have found that balance. And now it's about looking at that tree and just saying, okay, what do I need in my life right now? And really accepting that into your life. Really going with it and saying, okay, do I want a fuckboy situation, or do I want a relationship, or do I just want someone to hang out with and Netflix and chill, right? Like, a lot of you have really started to go within the last couple months and decide, okay, this is what I want and this is what I'm going to go for, and I'm not going to settle for anything else but that. And because you're sticking with that, because you're sticking with that power and control, and you're not letting people walk all over you, you're not letting people take advantage of you, you're doing what you need to do for you, you're healing, you're forgiving. I do believe, like I've been saying, that there's some amazing things heading your way in July for a lot of you. Because we have a lot of, Nine of Pentacles. We have a lot of blessings headed our way. We have the ability to make our wishes come true. But I guess in a way that comes down to worthiness, right? Like, if you don't feel worthy to have great things, if you don't feel worthy to have, you know, the right relationship or the right connection, or, you know, the right job or the right whatever it is, right? Like if you don't, that's something that you have to work on with you. That's that self-healing. That's you needing to learn how to re-love yourself, you know? Because there is a commitment for some of you. For once, I do feel like there is someone around you who they want that family with you. They want that commitment. Could be a twin flame, because look, these swords are kind of like one. So 1 1 1 1, right? So there is someone around you guys. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But where it's about harmony right now. It's about a balance. It's about family. It's about love. It's just about knowing that, you know, you can have it all. You know, you don't have to sit there and watch other people live their best life. You can go out there and live your own best life. You can go out there and get the relationship God has for you. You just have to work on you. You have to be patient. You have to be understanding. You have to know that the people that are coming in and out of your life are coming in and out of your life for reasons. Does that make the process easy? No, hell no, it doesn't. But I'm telling you, like, again, I see July as being the beginning of big things for everyone. If you get your mind right. You know, Queen of Swords talks about being confident and talks about being courageous. It talks about finding your own way, finding your own light again, holding that power, holding that, you know, that sword, and just being independent, going to live your life, go chase your goals. You know, just do inner stuff that makes you guys feel good, because at the end of the day, when you are your best version of yourself, you will attract someone towards you. When you love yourself, you will attract someone who will love you. You know, there's a quote, and I don't know if this is the actual thing, but I know that it says, when you love yourself, what is that quote? I know there's a quote of that. As fast as it came in, it went out, so I don't know if that means I'm not supposed to say it, but there is a quote that says something like that. I don't know. If I remember it, I'll put it down in the comments. But your wishes, guys, your wishes are being fulfilled. So anything you're worrying about right now, anything you're doubting, anything you're, you know, uncertain about, anything you're going loony about, anything you're going crazy about, Spirit's like, you don't have to. Your wishes have already come true. Everything that you've been wanting in your life will come to you at the right moment, at the right time. So pour that abundance. Soak that abundance in, because it's coming toward you. Look, wheel, completion. Opportunities. You know what? God may have closed doors on you, babe girl, but he's opening brand new ones. And in those brand new ones is going to be this amazing new beginning. And I really feel like you just have to stick with it. Go through the tough things, because the tough things are teaching you a lesson right now. Okay? So we have truth be told. Essential meanings: honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is truth, subjective according to the philosopher of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. Booyah! Okay, relationship. People tell you who they are very quickly. Yes, they do. If you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly, and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back, speak your truth, and listen. Protection. Where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth even if you don't like what you hear. Acknowledging it will be key to a beautiful new future when you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than the truth is required now. There you go. Okay? So what does this mean summary-wise? This means that there is something that you need to speak your truth about. There is something that you need to see at face value. Like I said, some of you are wearing a blindfold. Some of you know you need to leave a situation because it's not working for you. It's not of your highest good. And you are losing a part of yourself. You should never be losing a part of yourself in any type of relationship. You should be able to be yourself. You should be able to communicate. Like communication, loyalty, honesty, love, like all of that stuff is huge for me. If we don't have that, then what do we have? All right. And that's what I see. Like, you need to be able to speak your truth. You need to be able to open up and tell someone how you truly feel without feeling the need to be afraid or the need to excuse me, draw back your energy or draw back who you truly are. Don't hide don't hide who you truly are to stay in any type of connection or relationship. I don't care how much you love this person. If you can't be 100% your authentic self, then you should not be with them. Point blank proven. All right. Someone needs to hear that truth today. You guys have a fantastic Friday, and I will see you guys again soon.